How to grow award-winning vegetables. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and today we're going to talk about the best varieties out there that you can choose to grow down at the allotment and in the garden themselves, and how we usually choose the best varieties out there. The way that I usually choose the best varieties to grow are from watching other people as well. That is one of the main ways of trying, seeing the plot neighbours, what they grow, ask them what varieties they grow, and yeah, try them yourself. If they've had a good crop from them, it's worthwhile trying it yourself and seeing if you get a good crop from it. And obviously I watch a lot of people online as well, sharing what they do and what they're growing, and that's how I tend to give it a go. And obviously when you're purchasing the seeds as well, it can be trial and error with different places. Some places will do good quality seeds, some not so good, and obviously you want to buy them at a decent price as well. You don't want to pay extortionate prices as well, so it's worth off trying around until you find a good place where you purchase your seeds from. Now I always used to purchase my seeds from Wilco's, but obviously then Wilco's closed, and I was like, no, where can I buy all my seeds from now? And thankfully the range have got all the Wilco seeds in there now, so I get all my seeds from Wilco and I have a good crop from them. Some things aren't obviously so good, but some varieties are, so I tend to stick to the same varieties that I grow each year. And obviously I get a lot of my seeds from gardening magazines, as I'm addicted to buying the garden magazines, not to read the magazines but to buy the seeds to get the seeds. And yeah, that is how you trial and error, because a lot of the seeds what you sometimes get in the magazines are not ones that you go out and purchase yourself, certainly not some of the things that I've seen. And then I'll think, oh, I'll just stick them in and give them a try, see if they grow. If not, oh well, I've nothing lost apart from the purchase of the magazine. And yeah, I give it a go and see how well they get on. And that's how I've learned from different varieties of them that I can grow certain varieties, and sometimes they're even better. And that is how I tried growing purple cauliflower. I wouldn't have been out and bought it from the shop. I got it free in a magazine, so I tried purple cauliflower and it grew tons better than the white variety of cauliflower, and I was outstanded by it. And the same goes for growing melons. I've never thought of trying to grow melons, and I got some in a magazine and I gave it a try and they did really well, so hence the reason why I'm growing melons down here now. So it's about trial and error and trying different places and seeing how you get on, and writing down the varieties that you get growing. It's good to keep a logbook of what you're planting, where you planted it, how it's grown, whether it grew well or not, whether it was a disaster or not, and keeping a name of them, because sometimes you think, oh, I'll remember that, but you don't remember, and it's good to keep a log of what you do. So if you've not got a gardening logbook, have a look on somewhere like Amazon, or even if you create a notepad on your phone, just to write down everything that you've grown and when you've grown it and how well it's grown, and especially the variety as well, because it's worthwhile remembering which variety it is that you've actually grown. So I hope you found that useful. Let me know in the comments what your favourite varieties are. I'll be glad to hear what you enjoy growing, and maybe I'll try growing some of the varieties that you grow as well. So let me know in the comments, and as always, remember, keep smiling, keep shining, and keep gardening with Ben, everyone.